Right, hello my friends. Today we're going to be racing 100 years of go-karts. We're going to be doing a fastest lap in all of them, right? Decade upon decade to see how much faster karts have gotten through the years.
So, starting off with the world's first ever go-kart dating all of the way back to the 1950s. Back then in the racing world, safety wasn't so important. They took a metal frame and belted 4 skinny tyres and a lawnmower engine at the back of it, and off they went.
Mate, look very, very snazzy.
You too.
Immediately 3 pedals has me concerned. Oh my word.
Can you even fit?
I'll be very, very real and vulnerable and honest with you right now, lads. I am terrified.
That looks so uncomfortable.
It appears we're
Get on
going.
the clock.
Okay. Yes! Oh my god, that's actually quite fast. Oh Jesus, that's actually rapid.
It looks ridiculous.
I can't imagine racing these seriously with other people either side of you. Oh, whoa! The back end stepped out! I am terrified of breaking a leg. Right, let's stay out of the water. Right, I am already scared enough. My timed lap, I don't think it's going to be great. But really, truthfully, I have absolutely no courage. Good God. Please, let me get out of this now.
And it stalled. That was his flying lap.
If you could just push me the whole way, that'd be fantastic. Thank you, sir. Please stop. Please, just stop. Just stop. My knuckles are white. That is terrifying.
Is it?
It's just you're so out. Mate, I don't think I went past 30% throttle.
They could have made the steering wheel a bit smaller. Why is it so big?
Whoa! Something looks right about him in that kind of vintage race suit, man. He's got a bit of that mid-century era about him.
Whoa, this thing's nuts! Oh my god, the brake doesn't do anything. How did they race these?
If you wanted to go for it, and if you had some massive stones, you could. It's quick.
Oh my god, this is probably the most unsafe I've ever felt in my life. The tyres feel like concrete.
Fair play to him, mate. It genuinely, because it just feels like if you hit the barrier, you hit the barrier. It's not the cart that hits the barrier, it's a limb, right? It's a joint, it's a bone.
My arms are done after one lap. Woo! Okay. You know, this thing is nuts. Hey, 360 for the fans.
He just 360'd the whole thing. Oh, I thought I had a chance.
Track limits. They didn't have track limits in the 50s. Tell you what, I'm not fit enough to do a 20 lap race on this thing. Oh, we did it! Woo!
Fair play, man, fair play.
I'm trying to brake again. The brake, stop. How many laps do they do doing this? I'm done. That's me for the day.
Oh, it's just terrifying.
No, it is absolutely terrifying.
There's just no room for getting it wrong. I was over the moon when he spun it, and then suddenly it was in the right direction.
Well, you spun on your lap, so I thought I'd do a quick spin on mine, make it even.
All right, viewers, moving on to the 1960s.
All right, now in the 60s, go-karts saw a huge jump in popularity all across Europe. Now because of this, the speed of the karts also skyrocketed too, as we're about to find out in this 1964 techno kart.
A lot more comfortable, look. 10 years later, they realised the steering wheel can be a bit smaller, which is good.
I've got to say, this one's beautiful,
No, I
man.
love
This one's glimmering.
Really cool.
She's being looked after. Oh my word, okay, immediate bite, immediate, it just wants to go around.
Well, we got it going, that's good. Now you're just gonna hear Will just stabbing at the throttle a lot because it's really fast and he's gonna be like, oh shit.
Finally, in the 60s, we got working brakes. I'm going as fast as my bollocks allow me to. Okay, feel the spray, please turn. You just throwed it in. Yeah, okay.
Oh, he's made it around the first hairpin, smooth.
Okay, decently. Just keep it on the straight and narrow.
Very wet, that one. Nice, a bit of power. I might step back a bit because this is a very dangerous place to stand. Here he comes, go on. Ah!
Oh my word, okay, immediate bite, immediate, it just wants to go around.
Very wet, that one. Nice, a bit of power. I might step back a bit because this is a very dangerous place to stand. Here he comes, go on. Ah! Oh, he's committed down there.
I'm sorry, viewers. This is rubbish telly for you, but I am just using absolutely every single ounce of concentration I have just to keep this in a straight line.
Comes up the hill. Here he is. Whoa, whoa, wobble. Tell you what, he's getting the hang of it now. Keeping it controlled on the wet bits. Good lad.
Oh, okay, that one you can drive. It stops, which is it's a big improvement for just a decade's worth of work.
I really want to drive this. Right, go. Oh my God, they don't fit.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, man. I can't lose to a man in glasses.
He's driving around with a pearl necklace. He's telling me about glasses.
I saw yours too. Ooh, 2Js. Me, Lando, and Keegan all wear matching jewellery these days. Yeah, I see it.
He sounds a bit jealous.
That's how the professionals do it. What a boy, and he's immediately on it.
Whoa! Now we're talking. Whoa, that's a proper, yeah, this is a proper kart, mate. Whoa!
It's just so raw. I feel like the power delivery is just there, like it's ready to go. It's like it feels way higher revving than anything I've driven.
Whoa, this thing does stop. It's nice. Woo! This thing is proper.
I love the steam and the smoke coming out of it, man. It's just so stripped back.
Such an authentic driving experience. Whoa!
He's got to do this to keep it straight.
That wasn't even full throttle. Woo! What an experience that is. Right then, we've survived the 50s and 60s. It's time for the 70s.
Okay, what you're looking at now, viewers, is the positively vicious Birrell Targa T3. Now, the big difference here lies at the rear of the car with those big two chunky tyres that are about to take our lips clean off.
Okay, technological advancements.
Again, bit more room.
We had leather, we had comfy seats for a while, we've decided to get rid of them.
But now we've got support.
Big chunky rear tyres.
Yeah, they've not advanced the fronts just yet, but the rears have. The steering wheel's actually just getting smaller every year now.
Yeah, I've got a bit more faith on this one. Oh God, that is snug.
Yeah?
Oh, good Lord. Oh, okay, viewers. Oh, this is fun. Now we're talking. Okay, not a huge amount of brakes. A little bit understeering. Whoa, there's a real kick on that one. Please stop. You really feel the difference of those big chunky rear tyres. It goes in, it does nothing, and then suddenly it starts to come back to you.
Here we go, he's getting confident now. Whoa, big wobble there. He's not scared, he's fully sent it into there. He had a bit of a wobble after, but...
You've got to be really aggressive on the steering just to get it to do anything.
The 50s kart's more survival. I think the 60s is pretty much the same fundamentals as karting now. Obviously, you just got to adapt to the sharpness of it and the weight and just how it handles, but the fundamentals and basics are the same as they've always been, in my opinion. Apart from the 50s, that thing's fucked up.
Utterly terrifying. It's just full lock before it wants to do anything. You've just got to hoy it before it responds, but... Wow, oh my God. Lots of understeer. Didn't really want to go into a corner, but then once it's all kind of like looped up, it just goes. Felt a lot more comfortable, a lot more confident, felt easier to push.
I feel really far away from the pedals here. And I don't want any jokes in the comment, we're all 4 foot 6. Well, I'm not, pal. I'm definitely a lot further away from the steering wheel than I'd like. But the most comfortable drive of the day. Whoa! Screaming! Oh, I see what he means about the front end. Wow! The power on this is amazing.
I would just like to mention to you viewers, see the sun's come out for his lap.
This is such an awesome experience. Woo! Woo! What a car! Awesome fun. Fuck!
Woof. You just feel like you can trust it a little bit more, right?
And you got a bit of support here, you're not falling out the car.
Time for the 1980s.
Alright, so if you look really closely here, you'll see that the fine folks from the 1980s first introduced a little bit of aerodynamics to their karts. But will that be enough to help us deal with the monstrous engine they also strapped to the back of it?
Suddenly we've got a lot more kit.
It's a lot wider now. You got wider fronts as well. That should help you get around those corners. There's the first piece of bodywork.
Oh, I see. Is that a little bit of downforce?
A little bit. That'll give you some front.
Yeah, feeling nice and supported up here. Feels just general wider.
You should have even more trust in this now.
Okay, immediately way more front end grip. Just taking this nice and slowly, looking after that car. That front end, that really goes for you. Whoa! Oh my God, that is a rocket ship! Please brake, please turn. Yes, there's those front end tires coming in. Wow! That is so aggressive, so snappy.
Yeah, so basically Will's just kind of out there warming up for me. When the big boss goes out, does a lap, you know what I mean? 3 purple sectors. Stay out the way of the warming up process, you know?
Whoa!
Whoa, you missed. Huge snap there from Will.
It's so much more thought it feels to require to drive it. Like it feels like it wants to kill you at all times. Wow!
There we go. Warm-up process complete. Time for the real lap by the real driver. Come on.
You can like feel the air being sucked out of your lungs. I don't know if it's just terror or the vibration of the seat. But my God, that is something else. So the big step up on this one is just way wider front tires. I don't know why that took us 3 decades to discover. This one actually does something when you turn. Whoa! Whoa!
Wow, this thing is trying to kill me.
Wow. Yeah, scary stuff.
Oh, this is just survival.
It feels like Max is just, get it, point it, press, deal with whatever problem that happens when we get to the next corner. You've got to respect it. Look at the smoke coming out the back of it, man.
Whoa, no. That snap. I ain't having any of that. Push lap is done. We're going to take it easy. Right. Yeah, that tries to kill you.
On to the 1990s.
Alright, so if we take a look at this 1991 Tony kart, you'll see that this decade was the first time that karts start to resemble what we see today. Unfortunately for my underwear, it was also the first time that performance began to mirror them too.
I've always wanted to drive one of these. An iconic Tony kart.
This one is beautiful.
That is so cool.
There's something about motorsport in the 90s and the 80s that just looks gorgeous.
It doesn't really get much better than this.
Oh God. Suddenly I feel like I'm encased. I feel like I've got a monocoque. I don't want to say famous last words, but I feel safe. There we go. Oh, she's alive. Wow! That thing, this is so grippy. This feels a bit, not that I would know, but like this feels like what I would imagine a race car feels like. This looks a lot bigger, but feels way more cramped inside. God, yes, I can't even hear myself think.
He's going for it now. He's got a bit of confidence. So this car has wets on as well, which give him a bit more confidence through the hairpin, the first 2 corners.
You're just immediately out of one corner and you're into the next. That is absolutely mind-blowing.
He's going for it. I'm impressed. I might have to push on my lap. Oh, listen to that. Oh, the sound of that is unbelievable.
You said it wouldn't get any faster.
Watch out, your arms on the exhaust.
You
He's like this.
Whoa!
Yes, all the brakes, baby!
Mate, wow, that is just so grippy. I don't know if that's the difference between the slicks and the wets, but just so much grip. It just feels sensational.
Oh, I'm back! This is it! This feels like a fucking go-kart!
It's visibly quicker, like visibly you can see it. And so, I don't know if you saw before, viewers, but Max Futural lied to me. He said, this is probably about as big as the entrance gets. That one, look at it, man, it's just immediate. That is crazy.
I love this!
How sick! How
What
sick!
a kart that is.
Mate.
It's nice to have some grip.
Oh, mate, that is
A serious bit of kit. Love it.
beautiful. All right, viewers, it is time to cross the millennium and head into the 2000s.
All right, you lot. Now, this is a 2002 Top Kart. However, it isn't just any 2002 Top Kart. This is Colin Brown's Formula A Championship winning kart, a priceless relic in the UK karting community. And with slick tyres on a damp track, it is vitally important that we keep this one pointing the right way.
No, you can't spin in that.
Get the cameras away, we don't need to look.
I did warn him the tyres are new, so if you pan the camera around, he's now being restarted because he's spun. He's obviously ignored the fact the tyres are brand new.
Okay, immediately, this feels like I have to pay a lot more respect. Now, I don't know if that's down to the tyres or the advancements, but wow!
Whoa!
Just give it.
I think he's a bit more scared in this one because it's extremely fast and he's got slicks on. Honestly, when you've got that much power behind you with slicks, it's just fucking frightening. Just listen to it though. Phenomenal.
Oh, good God. As soon as it goes, your heart just stops because you're kind of, just in God's hands at that point. It was after the timed lap, so those poor buggers are going to have to run all the way over here. Sorry, that one demanded a little bit more respect. You were right about the tyres. Please spin, please spin.
This is fucking fast!
Just commanded so much more respect. I was just praying not to feel a heavy contact.
Wow, no, this is a serious bit of kit. Oh, the sound! Woo! Still wet round here. Wow! What a kart this is! Oh, the power is nuts!
What a head case, what a nut case. Quite frustrating, his has gone quite smoothly there.
Oh my god, this engine is phenomenal! Woo! That is the coolest go-kart I have driven in my life. 100%. What a kart that is.
And you're saying best kart ever that you've ever touched?
Best experience.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
That's sick, man. It's just, yeah. Bit of a mind-blowing one. All right, my friends, time for the 2010s.
All right, you lot. Now, this is a young Max Futural's bread and butter. This is a mother's warm embrace. This is the 2010 Cosmic Kart.
So this should be your bread and butter, right? This was you, right?
This is what I raced in, yeah. Different engine, but the chassis, this is the exact one we used when we started. You should feel a lot more comfortable in this.
Yeah.
It's not as abrupt on the power, so you're not like, it's not instant.
Immediately everything kind of feels lighter. I almost snapped the seat when I stood on it there. Yes, this is a nice little place to be. All right, this one apparently, my friends, likes to be choked. So we'll fit right in at home here.
He should like this one, it's a bit calmer now. not as mental as these last two.
Immediately find it harder to turn the steering wheel. Everything just feels a little stiffer, a little tougher, but I might just be getting a little bit weak. Wow, okay, yeah, immediately, wow, okay, more drivable to get the power down, but that just comes with more speed and more problems to deal with a little bit later. Don't spin this one, Will. Don't spin this one, Will. Don't spin this one, Will.
I'm getting out of the way.
To be honest with these viewers, I'm finding myself increasingly out of my depth as this video goes on. Whoa. Okay, big moment at speed. Oh my god. A huge moment as we put the power down there. I can't believe we put 14-year-olds in these. Now come on then, show us how it's done. I had such a humongous moment just up there, thinking, yeah, I've got it, I can just go flat. It's straight. I'm already going fast. I'm pointing in one direction, I can hammer it, and just that slightly damp track, it just stepped right out on us, and everything of me will just stopped. It'd be like the last few would be like 70% feels fine, 80% feels fine. Anything above 40 in that, and my hands were starting to tremor. I can't believe we stick 11-year-olds in those. Like, fair play to the parents that just allow that to happen. I respect, I genuinely respect the commitment. What's it like being back in that?
Comfortable, yeah.
Yeah, is that home, is it? And alright, viewers, it is now time to bring you up to the present day, and of course, we've brought out the very special LN Kart. Fucking yum!
Alright, and here we are, finally all the way up to the modern day, with the positively rapid LN Kart. God help us.
Immediately, I'm seeing just a lot more. It feels like, that looks like a battery. It all looks very refined.
This is just simple and go. Get in and go.
Nothing about this looks simple at all. Now, to keep this interesting, I'm going to be giving 2 laps to Max's 1 to see how close I can get to his time.
You're easily within a second of me at this point now.
Right. If I can get within a second, we'll be taking those. First reaction is Lando's got a very little bottom. It's quite snug in here. All right, wish me luck. Okay, Mr. Norris, let's see what you've got. Oh, wow! Oh my god! Immediately the grip is crazy! A lot harder to get some turning in the steering wheel. I don't know how much of this is going to be legible. Let's give it a go. Okay, onto the straight. The fastest car for the first time. What have we got? Tiny testicles apparently. No partner there. Okay, wow, those brakes are punchy. You can touch them a lot. It just, I don't want to curse him, but it just doesn't want to step out on you.
I think this is probably the first time he's going 100% with quite a bit of power, so should be interesting to see his reaction. He's proper going for it now.
Don't spin. Oh, he's missed the apex. Pushing far too hard on that second.
Clean round there, I like it. And he's done.
Do you think you'll get him in 1 lap?
I'd hope so. I don't know actually, he's not bad, guys.
Oh, it just requires all of your focus.
It's tough. I remember my first ever test in a big car like this.
I'm sick of him, are you viewers? I'm absolutely sick of him.
I was scared.
Let's see. Oh god, immediately out of the blocks. He's just on it. It's so fast. I don't feel like I have the speed of thought to be like, right, here's the line, and you're thinking about a line of one corner, and suddenly you're already in the next.
I'm not saying much because, again, I think that was good enough.
Whoa! Ah! Yeah, all right, stuntman. Good game, sir. Good game. All right, viewers, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.